Hey everybody, I'm Shay Barr from IT team. This short demo of SmartFollow will help you configure this agent and use it for your own needs. I bring you Alice and Julie to demonstrate this AI agent. Alice, step forward, please.
Thanks, Shay. First, let me show you where you can get this AI agent. It will be available on Community section on MindStudio platform. Let's go over configuration real quickly. In the main workflow, there is a menu block that enables you to load your brand book. You can load a new one or use existing one. If you choose to load a new one, you'll be presented with an interface to load your document. Next, our agent will extract your voice and tone from this brand book. In the next menu block, you'll choose to create a new campaign or continue with any campaign you've already created. Each choice will lead to another relevant workflow. In the new campaign workflow, there is an important first configuration block. So please pay attention. In the Fetch Google Sheets, you should first connect and choose your Google account. Then remove the current spreadsheet by clicking the X. Now, press the Choose Document. It will open your Google environment where you can browse and select the Google Sheet with lead sense information. Let me go to this sheet and find out this tab name. We need it in order to fetch the right information. Yes, here it is, the second tab with ICP scores. I want to fetch only rows 19 to 23, so I'll head back to MindStudio and set the range in Fetch Google Sheet block. Next, our agent will create a queue from this list. The next two blocks will help us create the campaign. It is important because our email generator engine is using this info to personalize the messages with this data. Now that we have a clear voice and tone with the campaign objectives, we jump to the Send Emails workflow. Well, now I'll explain what you see on screen. This is the heart of this agent. It is the Send Emails workflow. It's a loop mechanism. The first block will fetch the ICP we are dealing with. The Generate Emails block will create a sequence of 3 emails. I want to show you the prompt. As inputs, it will use the current follow-up item, which means our current ICP, the current campaign, the brand voice profile that we extracted from our brand book, and our name for the signature. This is a well-crafted prompt using context engineering, prompt engineering, and guardrails. We also gave it a clear structure of 3 emails for a certain sequence. In order to make sure we get the same output structure, we used JSON format. Now comes the human in the loop part. We'll create an HTML format of the email sequence and then present it to the user using a checkpoint block. This is a powerful feature of MindStudio. Julie will demonstrate it in action. Next, we also save the sequence to Google Sheet. Again, here you'll need to set it right. I'll use X in order to remove previous ICP demo sheet and press Choose Document to point it to my ICP sheet in my environment. Let me choose it and press Select. Give me a second to make sure I have this tab in my sheet. Yes, great! Shay created it already. If you need to bring the headers, just set the Include Header in Build ICP Email CSV function with only one ICP, and remember to set it to No again after you've got the headers set. Now, we'll update the queue and move to the next ICP on the list. Another cool block in MindStudio is the Logic block. Here, we'll check if there are any other ICPs in the queue. If yes, we'll bring the next one. If no, we'll continue and create the report. The last block before end is a custom interface that will generate and present the user with a convenient report for this ICP's list and email sequence. That's it, we're done. Where is this lovely Julie? Julie, are you with us?
Hey Alice, sure, I'm here. Let's run the agent and see how it works. First, I'll upload MindStudio brand book for this demo. I'll press Browse and choose the PDF. I see it's uploading the file. Let's give it a second. Now, we can see on screen that our agent extracts the voice and tone from the brand book. It will use it later for context and tone for the email engine generator. Next, we'll create a new campaign. The agent fetches the ICPs, and now we get this form to fill. I love it! Let me copy and paste from the event page on Luma. First, I'll copy the header and paste it in the campaign name. Now I'll copy the message from the About section in Luma. Let me paste it here in Campaign Message. It is a workshop, so I'll change the call to action to Join Our Workshop. Let's see, what do we have next? CTA headline is great, support text is great. Oh, I need to copy the link for this workshop. Let me take it from Luma, here it is, and paste it in CTA URL. I think I'm done. I will press the Create Campaign button. Let's see how it goes. It's important for me to pause for a moment and say something small, but super important. SmartFollow is not a tool for cold calling. It's not designed to shoot emails out, nor to create campaigns for people who haven't heard from you before. The idea here is completely different. SmartFollow comes into play after there has already been a connection. A conversation, a meeting, a demo, a previous email, or any other interaction. Simply put, it doesn't replace human contact. It helps you continue it in a smart, accurate, and respectful way. Okay, we've got the first sequence of emails. As you can see on screen, we have subject and body for each email. The first email is using the intelligence we gathered on this person with our brand voice. The second is a little shorter with a different angle. And the third is leaving the door open. Now I want to demonstrate the human-in-the-loop capability. Let's say I read those emails and want to make it more personal. I'll put it in the chat and ask it to revise it. As you can see on screen, the agent rewrites those emails, but keeps the contexts, and we've got a new set of emails. That's great! I'll press Send Email, and the agent will continue to the next ICP. Please pay attention. We didn't implement a sending mechanism in this AI agent. Again, it is saving those emails to a new Google tab in our sheet, and will present the email sequence in the report. You can then copy and paste it to your email platform you're using and send it. Wow, here is the new sequence. 3 emails based on the intelligence we've gathered, and written in our brand voice we've supplied with the agent. Let me use the chat to change the messages to DMs so I can send them through LinkedIn. Give me a second here. Here you go, short DM messages that fits LinkedIn platform. I'll press Send Email and continue. It's a machine. Alice, how many ICPs are recommended for each run?
Well, it depends. If you're using a new mailbox, you should first warm the inbox by sending no more than 10 messages. But if your mailbox is already used to send more than 10 messages a day, then I would recommend to increase to 15 and next day to 30 and so on. Always keep in mind that you don't want to be a spammer.
Thanks, Alice. It is a useful tip. I'll keep that in mind. Okay, I won't change this sequence. I'll just press Send Email. I'll approve this sequence as well and press Send Email. Same here. Let me just approve it for this demo. Now we should see the report. Wow, what a lovely report! I like it a lot. Okay, I see that we have a button of View Sequence. Let me press it. Oh, here are this person's emails. I can flip between the 3 emails. Great! Let me open the second sequence. Oh, these are the short DMs for LinkedIn. Let me copy one of them and send it to my friend, Sandakan. Cool. I see there are email sequence for the third ICP as well. Alice, can you please show me again, where does this agent saves those sequences?
Sure, Julie. Let's head back to our Google Sheet. Remember, we've created a new tab. We called it Emails. Here, the agent will log each sequence, and you can always come here and copy the subject and body of each message. That's it. Back to you. Shay.
Thank you, ladies. Great demonstration. As you can see, we did invest a lot of time and effort to create this agent. Use it smartly. Don't forget to make sure you have a consent to reach out those ICPs. Thanks for watching.